there were several of us in the school that don't agree by any means with this man's past history or what he believes in, and we just didn't want to have what you might say our money to pay his way. We just didn't agree with that at all. So during the course of discussion, we decided to write a letter and sign it and send it to Mr. Cliffwood in protest of using our money to pay this man to come out and talk.
Have you been in contact with Mr. Wood or anyone in the Student Activities Office? And if so, what was their reply to your complaint?
When I delivered the letter to Mr. Wood's office Friday, he was out of town. I believe he's now passed at a conference. And a young lady there told me that I should be very ashamed of myself, that I have caused all kinds of heck and confusion, and that I just ought to know better than do things like that.
The ordinary, uncomplicated patient who's had a coronary attack can look forward to a full return to a normal existence.
This would include all activities that he had before?
This may very well and usually can include all activities that he's had before, including the things that he does around the home, including his occupation, including recreation, and including a normal sexual life as he had before.
Is one of the biggest problems in this regard for such a patient depression?
Well, this is a problem, and I think maybe the first thing to recall is that the patient who's had a heart attack, in a sense, is entitled to have a certain amount of depression in the early period following the cardiac accident. In this regard, it's extremely important for the physician to take the lead in giving the patient opportunity to talk about his uneasiness about return to activity, and for the patient to share some of his anxieties and discouragement about what may lie in the future.
Well, Alice, I know that you are a very nice girl, very beautiful, and that you like paintings, right?
Right.
And that you like very much to paint a beautiful rose, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, let me help you, and let's see if you and I together can do a beautiful one, okay?
Okay.
Let's come here. Come. Look, here is my palette on your right. I have here my palette and my 9 basic colors. All flowers always have green in the background, and it's a beautiful color. You are taking now the green. We are going to put a little bit of crimson, a little bit of ochre. This is the ochre. And we are going to go to the canvas and do some strokes. Look at that, how beautiful. Later on, I am going to let you touch this, because this is full of texture and color. We are very good, Alice. We are doing very good. Let's see if it's going to look like we want to look. Oh, it looks good. You know something, Alice? I think that I'm going to make you sign this painting. We are going to put a beautiful frame. And you can always say that you did it with me, and I'm going always to say that I did it with you. Well, Alice, as I said, this is my painting for you, and I'm giving to you with all my love. Okay?
you.
Okay. God bless you. On your back. Now.